Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Baltimore, Texas, not too far from Fort Stockton, about 80 miles west of Fort Stockton on the way to El Paso, Texas. At a little spot here that I found that's $20 a night. I think it was recommended to me by one of my viewers who sends me emails every now and then. Thank you very much. And then what else? I've been living in an RV a long time, as you know, and I'm still in it. And what else? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Little corny, but not bad. Anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went zooming right by and into the future. So having said that, moving right along, what else? Yeah, we'll keep up the same beat, boom, boom, boom. I'll do a nooner for driving probably, and then when I get to the next site, I'll do another one. Yeah, it's been a fun trip so far. I mean, knock on wood. Yeah, I got up early this morning because there's going to be the winds are going to be picking up out of the west northwest. Guess which direction I'm going? Duh. West northwest. So anyway, I'm going to be going into a little wind, and does that make any difference on your fuel economy? Yeah, a hell of a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, but anyway, so we'll get that. I'm early, that's why. So anyway, moving right along to, hey Google, what's the temperature in Baltimore, Texas?
In Belmore, it's currently 50 degrees.
That's not right. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Baltimore, Texas?
Right now in Balmore, it's 65 degrees.
Yeah, with a high of 73, but the wind's going to turn out of the north here in a little bit, and it's going to cool down fairly quickly. But anyway, moving right along to comments. Tom Sharp says $20 is a great deal for a safe stopover with a steakhouse and Hunt Brothers Pizza, all pull-throughs too. Yep, you're right about that, all pull-throughs. Yeah, it's a neat place. $20 a night for, just sliding right off the interstate into the deal. No, it's great. Steve Combs, my wife, yelled from upstairs and asked, "Do you ever get a shooting pain across your belly like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it?" I replied, "No." She responded, "How about now?" Cute, Steve. Back on your meds, boy. Amy, nice spot, Rusty. You know where the gyms are. Hope you give kitties water. I did. I watered the cats. I don't know. It doesn't look like anybody's done anything for them a long time. But they don't. I don't know. They're still in there. I'm surprised that they are in there. There's a whole building dedicated to them. It's got a little door that they go in and out of. So I don't know. Alan Glenn, I've stopped there a few times when passing through. Once for a couple of days, when the wind was blowing so hard it was overturning trucks on I-10. Well, yeah, that could happen today. That's why I'm up early. Media Tatum, wow, that is a bargain for full hookups. Yeah, it is. It really is. It certainly is. Boondocking with Dennis, you can't beat that. Place to sleep for the night, pizza and chicken fried steak on the road again. You got it, babe. I didn't get a chicken fried steak. I got a Hunt Brothers pizza. Anyway, I couldn't pass it up. Truth is power. That's the person's name. Full hookup, $20. Wow, Rusty, very cool. Thank you for caring for the little kitties. Enjoy your travels. Yeah, you bet. This is Flash Garden. Be sure to avoid the bar flies, Rusty. I hear they bite. Yeah, they have bit me plenty in the past. Louis Paparilla, wow, brings back lots of memories. I stopped there in '82 on my way from Midland to Big Bend. Pretty country to me. Stayed at a hotel in Fort Davis, 38 miles away by road. Yeah, yeah. What is that? Indian Lodge? Yeah, that's a very nice place to stay in the Davis Mountains. Sodbuster 330. Good find for the night, and pizza A+. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it worked out all right. Mark Bahek, that's a nice enclosure for those cats. It looked like it wraps around the building near your parking spot. Better to have a couple of meowing cats than a couple of vocal dogs nearby. Yeah, I never heard them at all last night. Cats don't make much noise. Dogs, however, can. And I'm not anti-dog, don't get me wrong. I've had plenty of dogs as pets in the past. Chris Johnson, that's a great deal for at diesel at $4.39. Actually, I was wrong on the diesel. It's over $5 a gallon. It says I paid $6.69 a gallon in San Luis Obispo, California on March the 16th. Let me tell you something, guys. Of course, I don't mind people being slightly greedy because we live in a capitalist society. But I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I check the gasoline and oil prices every day. And right now, today, gasoline prices, crude oil prices is $99. It's gone up a little bit from yesterday. $99, but that's still $25 a barrel less than it was several days ago. And gasoline futures are at $3.09 a gallon. So, there's a little gouging going on out there, a little profit taking. And but enough said. Paul S. says, looks like a better place to spend the night. You scored. Safe travels tomorrow. Yeah, it's a nice, quiet place. Actually, you're not too far from Interstate 10, but you don't hear it. Or I don't have anything, the air conditioner or anything on now, and I don't hear anything. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, Bruce Rainey, good deal. Keep going on. It got up to 63 degrees here in Ohio, and I got the itch to go somewhere, but I had a few other things to do, maybe tomorrow. Well, hang in there, Bruce. Do it when you can. Clint Price, sounds like a great deal. Enjoy your time there. I am. RV Living with the Geezer. Check that channel out. He lives right down the road from here in Fort Davis. Got a channel on YouTube. Great place for a one-night stay. You'll have pizza for the rest of your trip. Yeah, I will. Because I only eat two little old slices. It makes 8 snacks. Bonjean, you find the most unique places to camp overnight. Safe travels. Well, I've been out here a long time. AI Marvin, they also have a natural swimming pool with fish at the state park. Watch out for those guard cats. Yeah, they do. I think the swimming pool is open, but the rest of the state park is not. Yeah, that swimming pool is fed by millions or thousands of gallons of water flowing through it every day. Carol Query, yes, please give the cats some water. I did. Wayman Samang, $20 is very cheap. Great place and deal. No kidding, man. Yeah, it's really nice. Rita Richardson, be safe. I hope the kitties will be okay. Nice price for the space. Yep. Harley Glide 03. Ranger Harley reporting for duty. Happy camping to all Rangers. Diesel too much for me. It was actually $1 more than what I said. Staying mostly stationary for now. Hoping all Rangers are well. Let me tell you, you talk about sticker shock. You start putting gasoline in a Class C motorhome that holds 50 gallons at $4 a gallon. Yo. Yeah, you go, duh. Elizabeth Reed, you find the coolest places. Yeah, well, it's not that. It's okay. Yeah, IME88. Wow, that's a great price for a full hookup campsite. Enjoy your pizza, Rusty. Aloha and cheers. Thank you, IME88. Franny Lee, 38. I got to quit not watching your videos. You are a fast-moving man, OL. Oh, by the way, those cats have a kitty door and probably go in for water. Keep an eye on them, though, for sure. It could be they are without. Thanks for being concerned about it. Yeah, I just didn't see anybody here, and I thought, well, hell, maybe they got tied up somewhere. Wayne Johnson, good rate, nice spot. Yep, you're right. This is RC. Give the cats water. I did. Texas lady, thumbs up. We went there back when the big swimming hole was open. The swimming pool's open, I'm told, but the rest of the state park is closed. Says, I bet Rusty watered the cats. I did. You won the bet. Cheryl Fuller, huge spring-fed swimming pool there. For sure, it is huge. I've been there, and that water's cold, even in the summer. Sherry Hooker, cool place to spend the night. Everything you need at a fair price. Stay safe, Rusty. Yeah, and the people that work in that little gas station place where they got I don't know, they cook fast food. They cook hamburgers and stuff in there. Yeah, they're real friendly and nice. I mean, yeah, it's a good deal. Alvin Masso, can't wait to see your new Beer 30 spot. Well, we're coming up today, guys. I hope to make it to my first stop in this journey, or for a few days. My next stop, I'll be there for about 8 days. That's my plan anyway. Jan's Gypsy Journey, I'll make a note. Good for you, Jan. Ellen Dowd, great. Enjoy your pizza. I did. I went to bed early. I went to bed early wanting to get up early, and I did. So we'll see how this goes. Great riff is here, okay? Looks like you are heading to New Mexico again. Yeah, it is. Reason I go there is predictable. You know, I mean, I don't want to really plow any new ground now at my age. I just want to go places where I know my way around and where to get gas, where to get groceries, and where to get something to eat if I choose to eat out. Anyway, Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Bob Warren, I combed my hair today. I see that. It looks like you're bald headed. In his picture. Maybe you grew some hair, huh? You grew a hair? Cheap Laugh Kennedy looked like a mountain lion pen instead of a house cat pen. I didn't see any other kind of. The only cats I saw were domesticated. Zaytuni J. Cotterill. Hope the cats have water. My tomcat lives on the porch and laundry yard most of the time. I don't give him any water because in the mornings he'll actually chew and lick on the dew. He drinks the dew. In fact, he prefers his dew water to tap water. Yeah, I can understand that because they can smell the chlorine in the water or anything in the water. Janice McCravey says, sure can't. I don't know what that means. Strike M. I don't know what video that's on. Let's see what we got here. Well, it doesn't have it. It used to show me pictures of the videos that they were leaving comments. It didn't do that today. Wonder why. Strike M. Nice. Thank you. You so grouchy. You are closer to Saragossa than Baltimore. No, I'm not. Well, I don't know. Is there a town right here named Saragossa? Peggy Bagley. Can't help but love Rusty. You are down to earth. You are better than with age. Enjoy yourself, Rusty, and be safe. Yeah, well, I'm in no hurry. I'm going, about 55 miles an hour down the highway. Says, this is Louis Paparelli. Says, Loves Truck Stops is adding a few RV spots at some of its locations with more planned. Current prices, $42.50 a night. But they got fuel, showers, dump station, propane, eats, and some RV supplies on site. Pricey, but an option in a pinch. Reservations are accepted, and an unmanned kiosk handles transactions. Well, anyway, says the sites I saw were easy to access, but a bit narrow. Yeah, so slides might be cramped, though there was room to put them out. Yeah. Well, it just stopped here. Why did it do that? Oh, I know what it is. Whoops. I was on the wrong page. What it was, I was just reading the comments from one video instead of all of the videos. Okay? Now we'll get it right. Oops. One of my oops minutes. Well, we got some here on the tiny home. Here's one here. Now, see, never mind. I'm not even going to read it. It's just crap. It says Holden Tudix. Says, hell of a deal if you can build it. It's too small for someone not to build and too cheap. Whatever. Anyway, got a lot of comments on that tiny home. And then Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Just in on the tiny home. Says, if I had either the access to something like this or the money to spare to have one made, I'd be setting a day off to order, then clear some space for it to go. Well, do it. This is on the overnight spot here. Well, I just read that one. Okay. This is the boondocking site in your Amistad. John Sams. Rusty, it's great that Mr. Kelly is always monitoring your channel hourly and playing virtual. Oh, okay. You're gone. Yeah, you're out. Matilda says, thank you, John Sams. But you just won the Big Mouth lottery. Bye-bye, John. Enjoyed your comments while they lasted. And Matilda thanks you. Good old waffle with some strawberry syrup. Media Tatum, wow, that is a bargain for a full hookup. Yeah, it sure is. This is Topeye, Topeye, Topeye on the tiny home. I'd take one over a mobile home any day. Cheaper, more room, more durable, more customizable, and it feels and looks like a real house as opposed to a bunk shack for coal miners in the 18th century England. Yeah, they're not bad, but you can do what you want to. This is on Comment Call. Big Boy D, good morning, Rusty. I'm a large fellow and was sitting on the beach here in Texas, and some people were trying to push me back in the water because they thought I was dying. You thought you were a beach whale? Yo. Anyway, good luck. Prairie Dog, I pulled my 1982 28-foot Terry 28W with a 1978 Chevrolet G20 short van. It was great. I went up the hills a little slow, but did great on the downhill. I still have the trailer. Yeah, I know. I was pulling them with that old 79 Chevrolet pickup and had the same problem. This is on the road. Captain Trips. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. This is on the tiny home, MST Crow 5429. Could make a good office on your property. Yeah, it could. You could do a lot of things. This is TW. Hardly any windows though. Well, you can you add some. You know, this is on the medical alert. Sissy Taylor, thanks for sharing. That's a good idea. Enjoy your evening. Well, let me tell you something about that medical alert. Be sure that you test it in different locations. In other words, get in your car, drive somewhere, and press that button to be sure that it locates you at your new location. Because if it doesn't, you need to contact the company and get them to straighten that out. Because what happens sometimes, it'll lock in on your home location, and every time you press that button, that's the only location it'll show. So just be sure you check it in several different locations and let them know that if you have any issues. Yeah, you don't want to be pushing that button in Arizona and it's showing you're in Bracketville, Texas. You know, that ain't going to help you a damn bit. Yeah, so yeah, that's on the medical device or the alert device. Archer Andrew, rip off, build it yourself, 5 to 8,000. Come on, Archer, lighten up. This on the tiny home. This is a shed, not a home. It said, Miss Spencer 1, I'm about to build this in the Sims and see what I can do with it. Well, good luck. I hope it works. This is on Fort Clark. Photeus, it says, I really enjoy the way you manage to make people laugh or at least smile. Well, you know, I'm just talking to people. Joe Thornton, pick is not the same as the product. You talking about the tiny home? No, it ain't. It is the product. On the road again, Sherry Hooker. That's some flat country. Good weather for driving, Rusty. Yeah, yesterday was perfect. Today, not so good. I'm going to do 3 or 4 more and then shut her down because I need to get my breakfast eaten and get on the road because I want to try to get ahead of the wind because it's supposed to pick up here at about 35 miles or 32, 35 miles an hour here later on, and I don't want to be in that mess. This is Photeus. Now, I love dogs, but that comment was freaking hilarious. Well, I like dogs too. I just don't like them chewing on my leg while I'm walking. You know, Moot Stingray, this is pretty sweet on the tiny home. We'll do 3 more here. 2 more. On the road again, this is what freedom is about. Yeah, it is. But freedom is here. It's in your mind, okay? You're free when you just let go, you know what I mean? And enjoy what's all around you with no criticism. You know, just accept things for what they are. Okie Jammer, Mr. Hunt Brothers Pizza is good stuff. It's not bad. It was like $11 with tax here. So that's not bad for a pizza for 6 days of snacks, food. Anyway, guys, from Baltimore, Texas, on not cool. It's just an average spring morning, actually. This is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. And some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. You know what I mean. The only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let the negativity in. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says add good ingredients. Problem solved. Don't watch the news, don't watch the news, don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from all over the world delivered to you by pros. If they don't get the ratings up, they get kicked out. It's all about money. They don't care about your emotional health. But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the noon video, which will be driving somewhere, guys. We're on the final leg of the first part of this journey. Anyway, adios, amigos, bye-bye.